Hello, and welcome to the Evil Within. This is your host, me speaking. I'm an idiot. So, starting with that, let's get this done. Okay. Sounds like fun. Let's do this. Yes, that is the whole point of this playthrough. But not just Akumu mode. No, no, no. I'm dumber than that. Believe me, I know. No upgrades. No lockers. No nothing extra. We're doing this. Maybe.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Deacon Mental
Also
Hospital.
skipping cutscenes if I can.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Because I've already seen them. Actually, I take that back.
I know you just
Why
coming
not?
off a case, but I'm afraid we're
I
gonna have
never
to
did an
make a detour.
original playthrough of this game.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124.
Gives you the creeps, don't it?
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
Maybe.
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Hopefully,
Dispatch, this is
this isn't
Detective
too
Castellanos from
awful.
184. What's the situation? Over.
Akumu mode sounds like the dumbest thing you could possibly do in a survival horror game, because then it's not survival anymore. It's
Is
just
there any...
really annoying. Because med kits and stuff no longer matter. Yeah, the reason I'm doing Akumu mode, and no green gel upgrades, and no keys. No keys is just an extra stipulation
Junior
because I'm
Detective
crazy.
Kidman. Any thoughts?
Green gel, there's a
Nothing yet.
trophy. For,
I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
yeah, there's a trophy for no upgrades. There's a trophy for Akumu mode. There's a trophy for Nightmare. I hope Akumu mode and stacks with Nightmare, so I get both of those. There's also a trophy for beating the game in under 5 hours. Don't think I'm gonna do that on this playthrough. That might be another playthrough. I'm probably not recording that.
What do you make of it?
But man, this audio mixing,
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening.
this is hurting
Joseph,
my head.
Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Yeah, I already got all the collectibles and stuff, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, this game has issues with frame rate. On PS4, on Xbox One, I'm assuming, on PC as well, everywhere. I kind of like this game. I also kind of don't. That seems to be the popular opinion. This game is basically Resident Evil 4. Does some more
Smells
interesting
like
things.
blood.
If this game had came out,
Alright.
but Resident Evil 4 had
Stay
never come out,
sharp.
then this would obviously be really good.
We're gonna check it out.
Actually, it
Don't
might
let
not have
anyone
been.
else through this door.
I
If
can
this
be
had
an
come out
extra set of eyes.
instead
We don't know what's happening here.
of Resident Evil 4,
You're a backup.
but then yes, crazy. Super awesome. But because it's made by the same guy, it's years and years later. And you can still look at stuff and be like, yeah, there's Resident
Did you
Evil 4.
hear something?
My problems with it are merely from a design
Someone
perspective.
alive in here.
Because I'm a weirdo. And if you'll notice, there's a pattern to my hating of things. It's always design.
Are you injured? What happened here?
Because I love art.
Can't be real.
I love all the arts, pretty much. Whether it be visual,
The security cameras might tell us.
sound, like music and sound design, or I don't know, anything really. Or game mechanics, I guess. Game mechanics, character design, environment design, story, stuff like that.
What the hell?
One of the main problems I have with Evil Within, spoilers. Spoilers. Kind of spoilers. Or lack thereof, spoilers. All this stuff, I was expecting to have a Silent Hill-esque thing going on. But no. No. There's a bunch of questions. No answers. Absolutely nothing is answered the entirety of this game. Nothing. I'm not even kidding. Like, think of a question, there's no answer. Also, if you know anything about this game, you might have heard also, I'm saying also a lot. This game's environment design is basically Saw. Which is not interesting. It's just torture porn, I guess. Gore porn. It's not good. Like, I don't care for it. Like, at all. None of it's pretty. None of it's really creepy. Like, it doesn't do a good job of establishing an environment in a horror game. And that is almost that is a fatal flaw in any horror game. But jeez. Oh yeah. And while some of like the visual tricks and stuff they do in this game are really interesting, I might point them out as they come if I remember them. Yeah. I don't know. Hopefully the DLC is awesome and different from this. If the DLC isn't very different from this, they failed. They failed in the core game, and they failed making DLC. They should have gone for something more original, rather than trying to live off the name Shinji Mikami and Resident Evil 4. This game is way harder than Resident Evil 4 ever was. Just like comparing normal, like the default difficulty to the default difficulty in Resident Evil 4, way harder. Just because of the controls. And there are traps and all that. And there's this mode. Hopefully I can do this. Yeah, I never noticed this the first time I played, but he has a bunch of chainsaws and stuff. And I wish there was a way to avoid that. That was the thing they showed off in, like, the trailers and stuff. And it's really disappointing. There's no way to avoid that. And this game isn't scary. Like, at all. This game is not scary. I had to turn down the audio for the game because I could not hear anything. My head is pounding from that noise. Oh god. Let me go to the options for a second. Oh damn. Wow. Wow. You can get rid of the target reticle, but there's nothing to, like, balance that, so that's stupid. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Display area adjustment. Looks good. Brightness, I have it bright all the way up because I think the game looks better like that. And the screen grade down all the way. If I could get rid of the letterboxing, I would. It's stupid. Like, think about it. All it does is it's just proportions. Like, it's just... It just cuts off the bottom part of the screen. Which just looks weird. Like, it doesn't do anything positive for the game. I guess they were trying to go for a more cinematic feel, even though nobody liked letterboxing in the first place. I do like how all his animations are different because he's injured. But then he jumps into sewer water with a very, very cut up and open wound in his leg, which would be the most submerged, sorry. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna do this chapter right now, just because everything in this chapter is a one-hit kill anyway, so it doesn't really change. Akumu doesn't mean anything for this. Yeah, this I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to, we meaning me, gonna have to play through some sections over and over again. I might actually have to edit on this. I might actually have to. That's how bad it might be, but I don't know. Just because of cheap shots. Like, I don't like that Akumu mode exists. It's stupid. It's not how survival horror works. Survival horror is supposed to be about tension and stuff. This isn't tension. This is... Oh, I think I can do... I'm dead. Oh. Well then. I'm angry. Anger isn't supposed to be what you feel in survival horror. You're supposed to feel scared. Horrified, even. Nervous. Tense. Those words. Not raging, for lack of a better word. And being pissed. That isn't survival horror. That is the same things like first-person shooters do. I should scroll down this if anyone wants to pause and see it quick. Boop. 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 Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And that's key item. Just keys. Ordinary keys. Keys K. I also don't like the lighting effects in this game. I will show all of you. This is basically how every playthrough is going to be. I'm going to be complaining the entire time. I'm not a critic. Well, I guess I technically am. But I mean, like, I'm not paid to do anything video game related yet. Yet, I stress. I'm going to be making a game very soon. More updates on when I actually start. Hello, friend.